Live from an abandoned NCR weapons depot 300 feet beneath the sands of the Mojave, this is the J.D. Carruthers Show, where health is chronically low, there is never enough AP, and the death claws are always restless. I'm your host, J.D. Carruthers. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry, I'm getting a lot of static on my end. Are you guys hearing this? It seems like maybe there's a competing broadcast competing for the same frequency. Hold on a moment. Let me see if I can isolate this. Oh my gosh, they're pushing us down into a lower frequency. My goodness. They're pushing us into a lower frequency. I'm going to see if I can't address this. Here we go. Okay. Yeah. I think I can isolate the static here, but we're gonna have to go down into the lower frequency. So let me see what I can do here. Oh my goodness, this static is really nothing good. They're fighting with us over this frequency here. Oh, where are we going? They're pushing us down. We're going down, 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 down. Where are we? Oh my goodness. This place is desolate. It looks like I was able to isolate the static. But it looks like we're also now in the boiler room, I think, of the Sierra Madre. Oh man. This place feels like there's ghosts in the air. Ghosts in the wind. I got to figure out what's going on here. If you'll give me just a moment. Oh, I found a terminal. Okay, I'm going to pull it up. Let me see if there's anything that it says for us or anything we can find on it. Okay. All right. Not really sure where we are, but I guess the Sierra Madre. We're going to have to see what we can do here. Hold on. It looks like maybe there's some logs we can access. Let me see if I can access these. Okay, yeah. All right, we're accessing the last operator entry. So whoever was here last must have left something behind for us to read. Let me see if I can't. All righty. I've got access here. Let me see what I can do. I've been in this line of work long enough to know a man can walk through his whole life believing he understands the world, only to find out the world never bothered to explain itself. Years back, I dealt with a fellow who'd done a terrible thing. Folks asked me afterwards what kind of man he was. Truth is, I don't think he knew. He talked like somebody born without the part that lets you feel the weight of your own choices. Said he didn't lose sleep over anything he'd done. Said he didn't expect to start. I remember looking at him and thinking, maybe the world's making new kinds of people now. Ones that don't fit the old measurements. Ones you can't reach with reason or mercy. And if that's true, then maybe the rest of us are the ones out of step. But the thing that stuck with me weren't the crime or the sentence. It was the way he talked about the future. Like it was a road already laid out. And he was just walking it because there weren't nothing else to do. No fear, no hope. Just inevitability. I still think about that sometimes. How a man can look straight into the dark, see something staring back that don't resemble anything human. And how you're supposed to keep on going anyway. Knowing the world's changing faster than you can reckon with. Some mornings I wake up and it feels like the horizon slid a little further away. Like the land's trying to warn me there's things coming I ain't prepared to meet. And maybe I ain't, but the sun comes up all the same. And a man's got to decide whether he's gonna stand his ground or let the world pass him by. I don't claim to understand much anymore, but I know this. Whatever's waiting out there, it don't trouble itself with right or wrong. It just settles on a man quiet as dust. And he carries it because there's no one left to hand it to. Just the weight on his back. And the long road ahead that don't promise a thing. Welcome to the Sierra Madre, ladies and gentlemen. Control Station Enclave. Great to have you here. Anybody else tuning in, I'm super stoked. Today is the day. Today's the day we get started on Dead Money. And if you are just tuning in for the first time, we had a 100 sub competition to see and a poll to decide which DLC we would do. And here we are going to do Dead Money Enclave. We will be dead and we will be money. And that is the goal. So, without further ado, we're going to get right into it. And we are going to Dead Money. Here we come. Indeed, Howard. I am as excited as a person could possibly be. And if there's anything, so we're trying a couple new things here. By the way, show is brought to you by Vitajex. Vitajex puts it in your eye. Vitajex makes you feel young and spry. Vitajex will make you feel like a young man again. And Vitajex will give you the strength of 10 men. Thank you, of course, for tuning in to the J.D. Carruthers Show. Live from the Sierra Madre today. And now, there is a lot to do here today, and we're trying to get right into it. One of the things that I want to make sure that I do is get to the Sierra Madre quick. Thank you for coming in, Enclave, by the way. We talked about doing... Actually, I talked to a couple people about it, but I didn't really tell the whole stream, and I didn't clip it. So we are doing a sort of a Cormac McCarthy book club while we cover Dead Money. So I'm going to get over to Dead Money as quick as I can, but, you know, I'd be remiss if I didn't kill a couple ants. What? You kidding me right now? Come on. Yeah, there we go. And then I'm going to go straight over to the Sierra Madre. Ooh, cherry bombs. And vodka. Alrighty. What's going on here? Yeesh. That's not nice. Okay, Veronica's got it handled. I'm going to go ahead and... Now, I got to tune into the radio to see what's going on. Yes. 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 We're invited, ladies and gentlemen. We are invited. While taking health damage. We're headed to the villa. We just got to figure this out, though. Hold on. Okay. Maybe I should have done a little more research. I'm thinking that this is the corner of the map where I go to find the Sierra Madre. Sierra Madre grand opening. There we go. Off to Nelson we go. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh. Alright, give me one quick sec. Let me I'll bring a couple things back online. And there we go. Drink water. I don't need no stinking water. What are you talking about? Alrighty. Here we go. Alrighty. By the way, Enclave, congrats on the 3-stream streak. Hope you like those extra Vitajex doses. Okay. We're going to have to fight our way in. We do need to drink a little water, but we can do that inside of a house, right? You like how I took a long way around to get into this house? What is this, a bunkhouse? Time to drink from the turlet. So, sink 5 rads per second. Why is there a full-size trash can in here? You guys ever seen a full-size trash can in a bathroom? That's pretty wild. All right, let's go ahead and let's pop through. We're gonna eat some Brock flour. I don't reckon we'll need any of this junk on account of, from what I understand, we might not be able to take any of this junk. Oops. Mutt fruit. All right, I'm very excited. We're gonna get right in. If you're just joining in, we're headed over to the Sierra Madre right now to get ourselves plugged in, as they say. What is this noise? Mongrels. No love for the mongrels over here. No love. Oh, man, this gun's awesome, dude. It's just like Doom. Oh, I'm gonna need it. Thank you. Thank you. Remember when I executed that guy that was unarmed? That's why. They put heads on pikes, dude. These people deserve it. Alrighty. Here we go. Now, if you did watch No Country for Old Men last night, or you did read it, or you've read it or watched it in the past, I believe the companion topics are kind of like chapter 1, right? Where, you know, well, I don't want to spoil it too much for people who haven't seen it, but I guess I'll go over a little bit of it. Am I going the wrong way? I feel like I'm going the wrong way. Alright. Okay. I think we gotta go up here and then go this way. Am I? Hold on. Abandoned BOS bunker. Executive suite. Ooh. See, but this doesn't look like a dang. Is this where I'm supposed to? I will do that if I have to. Paxi, welcome in. Paxi, welcome in. It's going good. We're going to Sierra Madre, I think. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not loving this. Yeah, 100 subs on YouTube. Extravaganza. I don't love this. I mean, this does not bode well, guys. How screwed are we right now? Good Lord. Okay. I'm guessing I need to... Eddie, I think we're donezo. I don't reckon this is going to go well. Oh, shoot. Whoa, hey. What is going on here? Oh, I don't like this at all. I don't like this at all. Where's Veronica? She left me. Eddie left me too. Oh, my gosh. Okay, this isn't good. This isn't good at all. Oh, no. Oh, guys, we're so screwed.
heard of the Sierra Madre Casino.
Yeah, just on the radio.
The legend, the curses.
What curses?
Foolishness about it lying in the middle of the city of the dead.
What are you talking about? The city of the dead?
The blood-red cloud.
Oh, I don't want this. I don't want this. Paxi, thank you for the congrats. Super stoked. Yeah, hello, Howard. This is the most terrifying thing I've ever seen in my life, and I've seen The Shining.
An invitation was a sign of exclusiveness.
I was invited on a radio broadcast. I don't like this, but I do like that architecture. I love, like, what is that? Villa architecture with those tiles. Dang. Beautiful. Begin again in the city of the dead? Ladies and gentlemen, I don't think that's a good thing. It never opened. Ooh. This is not good. You guys, this is not good. This isn't good at all.
It's still out there in the waste.
Is it?
Preserved, just waiting for someone to crack it open.
Uh-oh.
But getting
some fool.
That's not the hard part.
It's getting back.
It's letting go.
Letting go of what? Letting go of what? Who's this guy?
Are you listening?
Who?
Good. From now on, when I talk,
Who is this guy? Who is this guy?
Follow my instructions. Play stupid. Play clever. Make the mistake of saying no. That collar on your neck will go off and take your head with it.
What collar?
It's like that Pit Boy on your wrist, except filled with explosives.
He put a bomb collar on me.
Radio of the old world.
Oh no.
Do what I say, and the collar will go off. Refuse, try and run, disobey me, I'll kill you and find someone else.
Oh my
There's
gosh.
no escape from here until I let you go.
Dude, Veronica was totally right about this.
Situation, the better.
Oh my gosh. I kind of want to click it. I kind of want to click it just out of spite, but we're not going to do it. We're playing serious today. All right.
That structure you see above the fountain.
Yes.
The Sierra Madre Casino.
Mm-hmm.
You need to break inside.
Heist. I love heists, dude.
Heist.
Oh my gosh, Ocean's 11 is one of my favorite movies. Oh man.
To get inside, avoid its traps.
Okay.
You'll need to gather a team. As I found, one cannot do it alone.
Oh, yeah. How'd you find that out? Because you're still here.
Around the villa are 3 other collars like yours. Collar 8, 12, and 14. Find all 3 and get them here to the fountain. Then we'll talk more. And should you get any ideas about killing each other and taking the treasure of the Sierra Madre...
What treasure? There's treasure?
A warning. All your collars are linked. One of you dies, you all die.
This is fantastic. By the way...
What it takes to make you cooperate, so be it.
Good God. By the way, chat, the save deletes for subs and follows are still active, but they can only send me back to the entry of the Sierra Madre. So we will not be going backwards to before we started Dead Money.
Because in some respects,
breaking
into the Sierra Madre is easier than breaking human instinct.
Oh.
Greed.
I am greedy.
Some killed by the dangers here, some by me. Others turned on each other.
This is not good. Okay. We're going to have to lock in and lock down.
Their survival or each other.
Sorry. Okay, this is going to be bad, but do I have any other questions?
I've downloaded the instructions and markers on your Pip-Boy, in case you forget. And yes, I have... Get the other 3 here after that. I'll have more instructions for you.
I am not stoked about this.
I'll let you go.
So it's not just about us letting go, it's about Father Elijah letting go, too. Why does he want to heist it? Can someone explain this to me? Hold on. So he wants me to let go of everything And I think that means worldly possessions, prestige, and of course, the money in the Sierra Madre. And bro is over here like, I need you to heist the Sierra Madre. I don't understand, but all right.
Yes. Caller 8, the FEV reject.
FEV reject?
He's docile, predictable, and provided he's not starving, should be easy to command.
What happens if he's
I
starving?
must contacted him some time ago. Probably after he dragged you here from the trap.
They're all dead, aren't they?
Find him. He'll follow you.
Should I get the FEV inside? He wants you to martyr yourself for him.
A long story.
Bruh,
FEV, a virus is an even longer story. He gave birth to the docile one. Turned him into a super mutant.
okay, well.
I've done.
What is this? What is this thing? Okay, we've got a very small map to work with, and we have a hollow rifle, whatever that means. It does hollow rifle damage. It's pretty okay, though. What the frick is that thing, guys? Quick. It'd be funny if quick saves didn't work. This is unusual. This is an unusual looking crafting station. As you approach, the lines of tiny holographic items appear in the dispensing tray. Wireframe schematics and a list of consumables the machine can assemble and package for the consumer. There's a slot in the side with a Sierra Madre symbol. The slot does not look part of the original design. Oh, look at this. Okay, so I can buy... That's pretty sick. I can buy stuff. There's loot everywhere. Check every corner. All right. Hey, thank you for the tip, Enclave. Check the fountains. Oh, heck yeah. They're just like literal gold chips. This is awesome, dude. Hold on, let me see what the value is on those bad boys. Oh, they left me all my missing stuff. No value on these Sierra Madre. I should have done that when he mentioned the bomb collar. Should have taken a look at myself. Ace of Spades of the Sierra Madre. Okay. I can't play this game in third person. It's a shooter. Gotta be first person. Okay. Is there a weapon I can buy? Alrighty. Here we go. We got recipes. Aid. Okay. Are we even hungry though? Am I gonna regret it if I don't buy food right now? Okay.
That's the way out after you break into the Sierra Madre's vault.
Okay, got it.
I'll set off your caller.
I think it'd be funny. If your caller goes off, do you just go back to the last save, or do you go back to, Is this an energy weapon? Because my energy weapons are not even...
Pulse, get dizzy. It's the cloud. Eat your inside slowly. Too much exposure. Death.
This is... I do not like this. My energy weapons is so low level.
Difficult to kill unless you chop them apart. If you can, blow them up or disintegrate them.
Good lord, what is this freaking thing? Good, good, reloading. Oh my gosh! Okay, we're gonna... There's another one. There's a freaking another one. No, there's not. Okay. Okay, I believe it. I believe it. Are any of the other items weapons? Because here's another fountain. Nothing in there. Not gonna need any of this stuff. That's all worthless. Ooh. He said chop them apart. I think I might go melee because I do have a very high strength Although my agility's pretty low. Oh, look at that. What is that, alcohol? Nice. A little bit of whiskey. A little whiskey never hurt anybody. A little whiskey to wet my whistle and keep my singing voice in fiddle. Dan's my horse. Alrighty. Yeah, what was this guy doing here? Okay. And I still don't know how to, like, lunge or power move. So that's an interesting one. This is just 3 knives tied to a stick. What are you going to do, Enclave? Okay, yeah. See, it's going to be quick save after every enemy. Okay, come on. They remind me of septums in Skyrim. See, there we go. We're getting the gold. Okay, do we go up? Oh. The casino is the old man's collar. What is... Okay. Alright, I get it. I get it. Holding down the attack button. Okay. Alright. Everything is useful in this DLC. What's the point of the hologram? I don't understand. Why did I do that? What does that do? Well, yeah, especially with the save deletes on subs. I need higher agility, man. My agility is not so good. Is that the cloud? Yeah, see. Oh my gosh. Stick to the walls. I can feel it, dude. It's coming. It's coming. I appreciate them giving me a light intro. Whoa, that's a lot of chips. That's a lot of chips. Alright. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. We are gonna... So the casino is the old man's collar. He wants the heist. And he's bomb-collared to it, basically, is what... Is this, this isn't Neil, but this... Is this... Okay. Guys, is this what I think it is? Is this the one where the super mutant goes, it's your fate to go kill yourself in the reactor, and I would never take fate away from you, bub? And you're like, what are you talking about? You're a mutant, dude. You can live. I'll die. Okay, good. Alright, so I haven't spoiled the game yet, because my biggest fear is that I'm going to spoil. It's going to be spoiled. Like milk. And what I'm going to do is just stop helping. I want to see how long it'll take you. See, thank you. Thank you, Enclave. I do appreciate the help, but also... Oh my gosh. If I get stuck, I'll definitely ask for help, Enclave, and I appreciate you tuning in, helping, all that jazz. It's really awesome to have you guys here. And by the way, show is brought to you by Vitajax. Sinclair did the rounds again today. Glad he left his ghostly entourage at the casino. Those walking light shows make me wonder why he's even got us on staff when they could blast us in a second. Otherwise, Sinclair runs a tight ship. Good to see in these days and times. Don't know how smart he is trying to make a resort to escape everything in the outside world, but rich guys can make it happen, even ones that have been hit hard like Sinclair has. What the frick, guys? What is this BS? Enjoy the lurk, Enclave. Thank you for tuning in. So I can't. What the frick am I supposed to do here? Okay. Good Lord. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I found dog, but I can't. What do I do? Do I throw a rock at him? Nope. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. This is fun. This is really fun.
It is an unfortunate side effect.
Okay.
One I did not anticipate. I was unable to calibrate the collars to block the signals. So, you'll have to make do.
Let's see what we just found. Let's see what we just found. Give me 1 second. I'm still here. I'm not going AFK or anything. Alrighty. Alright. Good God. Okay. We'll see what we just got. Mr. Radical's journal. This is a restricted dispenser code for use in the vending machines.
Are you listening? From now on, when I talk to you, pay attention. I've left markers on your Pip-Boy. Find the 3 other callers in town, 8, 12, and 14. Get them to the fountain. Obey me, and you can all go free.
Mm-hmm. Okay. We're Dog out of cage now. Dog. Dog. I can't. Dog, I can't go over there. Ooh, you know what? I'm going to shoot him. I'm going to shoot him. I got a gun. What's the worst that could happen, right? Gosh dang it. You know what? I'm sure you guys are watching. You're like, what is this moron doing? He's going to shoot him. Why would you shoot dog when you have a gun and you could just shoot the computer? What? No, come on. Oh, shoot. Okay, so that didn't work. I thought that might work, but it did not. We're going to try something different. We're going to try something a little different.
It is an unfortunate side effect. One I...
Okay. So we're going to go hollow rifle. We're going to shoot that computer. It's okay, I have 16 more bullets. Am I gonna run out? Is it the radios? I kind of want to read both of these. Nothing much to report. Pretty quiet tonight, even from Puesta del Sol. Imagine Morris up in the casino probably has more than enough with the guests coming in tonight. Poor bastard. Set up the radius so I can listen on the gala event when it fires up, and left one out for the prisoners. If Sinclair doesn't want us to be too strict with the guests tonight, I may just toss the key in the holding cage with anyone we pick and let them unlock the door when they sleep it off. Set up the radio room downstairs to broadcast through the speakers. Hey, all right. If don't want to miss tonight's performance, the receiver down there is stronger than the desk radios we have up here. Stash some supplies from the evidence room down there to celebrate once my shift is over. Way I figure the rest of the guards will be too busy to check up on me. All right, good to know. Couldn't even get away. But that's fine. Looks like we solved our problem.
It is an unfortunate side effect, one I did not anticipate. I was unable to calibrate collars to block the signals. So, you'll have to make do.
I'm shooting the wrong things. I'm shooting the wrong things. It's the radios. Right? And I should probably not be wasting bullets, but... oh my gosh. Where's the other radio coming from? Who's typing in the background? Ooh. Ayo, we got a real gun now. And glasses. Do glasses add to your perception?
Turn the noise off.
See, he even gives you that tip. Turn the noise off. And you gotta decipher it. See, I agree though, I probably should not have wasted that bullet. Where is this effing thing? What the heck, man?
He's watching, waiting for you to try and let me go.
Does dog have a gosh dang... oh, there it is. There we go, dog. I'm guessing... bro, is the key in there? A little bit of Blamco. Ooh, a hot plate. I will take the chef's knife. And I will take the cram. And I will take the wine and scotch. Thank you very much. And I will take everything I can carry. And I will take the helmet, because I don't think I have one. Garbage can. Meh. Box. Here we go. Ooh, drain microfusion cell. Jar of cloud residue. What would I use that for? This have to be one of the lamest way to farm subscribers I've seen in a long time, on top of being a blatant scam. What? Did you subscribe and I didn't delete the save? Is that what you're talking about, Broken Puppet 22222? Because if that is the case, sometimes I miss them. Sometimes they don't come up. And when I miss it, when it doesn't come up, all you got to do is put purge in the comments, in the chat, and I'll fix it. You know, sorry if I made you upset. I am somewhat focused on this video game on account of I'm playing, gosh dang. Okay, we gotta find the key. Dead Money, and I've never played it before, so it requires quite a bit of my focus. But just go ahead and type purge in the chat if you subscribed, and I'll make sure to. So I gotta go find a key.
This time, I promise, Master. Just keep him away.
I don't like this. Okay, this is not fun. Ooh. A cosmic knife stimpack, no rifle, but that's alright. Because we don't... Lol, how did you get scammed? I think he subscribed and didn't get, and I didn't purge. So, I'm gonna... Give me one sec. I'm gonna check, I'm going to check my subs on YouTube and see if I got one. And if I did, then I'll just assume that's what happened and delete a save. No, it looks like that is not what took place. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what bro's talking about, but anyway, I'm gonna try to. He can write it in the chat, or I don't know, man. Okay, I don't want a dang clipboard. Ooh. All right, guys. I know this gameplay is a little bit boring, but don't you worry. We all know what's about to happen. Oh, what the frick? Where am I? Oh, more chips. Gotta grab all the chips we can find. So, if... James, you want your money back? You can have it all back, man. Did you buy what was labeled as actual Vitajex? Because that's not a real product. Dog, can you talk to me, man? I need a key. All right, we're gonna have to figure this one out. This is this is not cool. I'm not digging this. Number one, where the heck is the key? Number two, oh, it's on a dead body, I'm sure. Loot corpse. Straight up skeletons over here. Ooh, purified water. Yeah, that's a sad sitch there. Ooh, look at that. Absinthe. I will be drinking the absinthe for sure. Okay, so we've looted and we've booted, and there is some stuff over there. Okay. Do we have to go down there to get the key? I am so lost, dude. This absolutely is some dead money. This is a dead money moment.
Below the cage, down to where I am. Maybe you saw the letters I scratched on the villa walls. A little farther. Follow my voice. That's it.
See, this guy's gonna kill me, isn't he?
In the cage, dog. I had to lock him up. He keeps disobeying me.
Okay, yeah, we gotta do like manual saves now because the game, it's not it's just overwriting my quick save. Where's the radio, bro? Or is it the computer? Okay, well, whatever it is. Scrap metal. Okay, what is this? Vacuum cleaner. Why would I ever need a vacuum cleaner? As this progresses, do the residents of the town start to aggro from farther away, or what? All right. What do I need a cup for? Come on. If a door is closed...
There on the table. The disc. My voice. Can't take any chances, though. You may be some victim who simply stumbled down here. If so, can't let you let dog out. No, not yet.
I'm letting dog out.
I think you are. You came to fetch dog. Use him to drag others here. Now I'll use you. And that Pip-Boy you're wearing. You're smart. Clever. The key to dog's cage.
Who's this guy?
Is simple. Take my voice to the cage above. Let me speak to the beast inside.
No.
Then you and we can talk.
I don't like that. Let's see what he's going to tell dog.
Dog.
Okay, he's gonna tell dog to stay in the cage, I guess. I don't love that. I feel like, you know, who is this guy that he's telling me what to do and he's telling dog what to do? He's not the boss of me. Okay, let's see. Well, another cosmic knife. That's not so bad. You know, he was saying that I gotta cut these guys to pieces, so I'm gonna have to try doing that because it took a lot of bullets from that silly gun. Let me guess. Lockpick skill of 75. Nope. Okay. Hey. A little bit of whiskey in my life. A little bit of scotch. Yeah, that's all right. Ooh, buff out. Ooh, it's Vitajex time. Spam in the chat. Vitajex time. We're going to take a little buff out. Should we take buff out? Nah, maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, this guy. I have no idea who any of these people are. Abraxo, always take Abraxo. That's the rule. And check the mop buckets and the mail buckets. And take the Sierra Madre chips, of course. Am I going to have to do a lot of crafting? Am I going to regret not grabbing all this stuff? Buff out time. All right, we are going to... It is time for Vitajex. Crimson. 1247. Or 1427. I got dyslexia or something. If I sub, you delete your save file. Yes, but... It would appear that we have maybe some issues. Give me 1 sec. If you want to give it a try, Crimson, you can go ahead and sub. And if there's no alert that comes up, you can just spam purge in the chat. The alert is supposed to pop up, but I haven't been seeing it. And someone said that it was a scam. And I was like, what are you talking about, dog? But he was pretty upset. Anyway. No one spoil anything or be killed. Enclave is totally right. This is my first playthrough of Dead Money, and do not spoil it, please. Oversaw the street side vending machine installation today, all working mostly because the casino crew was running the show. Finally complained to the chief about the machines. They feel like a company store. We only get a few casino chips with a paycheck, so we can barely buy anything. Chief says he's not sure the chips were Sinclair's idea. Only if we had any problems with the machines, let him know immediately. Delete save. All right, I missed it. Thank you. And I will go ahead and delete the last save. All righty. All right, we purged it. Was it just the one, or did I miss some? Search and seizure. After another discussion with the Puesta del Sol crew, told Chief it'd be difficult to enforce the prohibition list, let alone the searches. Chief had the gala on his brain, said Sinclair put construction of the villa more important than patting down the construction crews for liquor and chems, as long as they didn't hurt each other or anyone or each other. Got a little hot under the collar. Chief did too. These bros were wearing bomb collars over here. So I guess I lost some subs or something. Oh my God, S9J. It would seem because I had 100 when I started. You know. But yeah, feel free. And if I miss it, as always, chat, just spam purge. All right, delete it is. Good Lord. And the only thing I will say, we can only delete back to... Oh, shoot. We don't have the beginning. I guess when I was walking up to the wasteland to go to the thing, we will not be deleting farther. Okay, this whole thing stinks. Chief's barely got time for me. Now Sinclair's turning a blind eye to the things in the villa because his friend's running the show. No more parking tickets. One good thing about this assignment, no more writing parking tickets. Sinclair's laid out the streets so narrow cars can't even come into the villa. Resources being what they are, he may not want folks to waste gas coming here. Cuts down on traffic noise, too. Chief says it's more than that. Says Sinclair wanted the villa to be reclusive. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, James. I guess people didn't want this. That's why they voted for it. I'm not even sure. Long as I don't have to worry about double parking snobs or Christless gas hogs clogging the villa, I could care less. Wonder how he expects folks to get here, though. Seems extreme even for privacy. Alrighty. I might not read every single entry and stuff, but we'll, you know, I'm just trying to do the right thing here. Uh-oh. Remember what he said? Remember what he said about dog? Do I just listen to the thing or what? Okay, yeah, we already looked at this. That one's locked. I don't think I have any idea. Am I missing something here? Is there someone on the ground? Maybe I gotta give him the thing. Maybe if I listen to it right now, he'll hear it. I don't know.
Dog, back in the cage.
What have we here? You weren't who I was expecting. I'm disappointed. Still, even if you aren't my intended guest, you take direction. Good.
What?
You can't have been an idiot to figure out how to release me from my cage. Or perhaps you are, with that leash on
Does this
your
guy have like split personality or something?
neck. With our collars and manacles, why, we may as well be kin.
So we've got a guy with split personality. Super mutant with split personality. That's really neat. That's really neat.
The carving's a reminder for mirrors and for Dog. Dog, who you heard coming in, howling and hungry, as always. I've been trapped in here for some time. Then you come along and let me out.
I see. I'm letting him out of the cage.
So, you opened my cage for a reason.
I'm letting him out of his cage.
I want to know why.
Great. That's so awesome. I heard electricity and radio can cause voices in people's heads. Did you hit your head or something?
Dog and I take turns in the cage. One steps out, the other goes back
This is
in.
interesting. Okay.
Now,
All right.
what do you want?
Okay.
It's close. Closer than I'd like. Dog's been into things. Needs to think before he eats. Chew before he swallows. He's eager that way. Now the collar's a part of me. Inside. I can feel its electronic heartbeat. Clicking and burning.
He
down below.
ate the gosh dang
Like
collar.
before. It was cold
Oh
and
my
heavy
gosh.
before going in the cage. Now you're here, and it's pulling and kicking again, tugging like a leash.
Yeah. Classic.
Interesting.
This is awesome. Okay, if that collar inside you is active, it didn't switch on. How the hell did you...
Really? Yet it led you here, to me. And now you're here, and it's burning a hole in my guts. Maybe it's crying for its owner.
If he ate it, how did it not blow up?
Detach. When segmented, they look like nothing more than metallic rad scorpions. And if they're attached to neck flesh, warm, red. Dog doesn't care what's on the body he's crushing in his hands. He'll mangle it, twist it, make it fit until he's full.
He just ate...
Dog can't help himself.
So he got the bomb collar by...
Greedy.
Are we...
And now the collar's inside.
Oh my
alive
gosh.
again.
So nobody put a collar on this guy.
Trapped here until it goes.
Bro just ate. Okay. Alright. Uh-huh.
As if I had a choice. Sometimes instinct takes over, and that's when I go into the cage. After all,
It's kind of like The Life of
I wouldn't
Pi,
put
if you've
that
seen The
collar
Life of
on
Pi.
Choice. Perhaps it was your curiosity. Of. It's
Okay.
no, I don't. I'm not leaving until the one who controls the collar shows. Not his voice. And when he comes to see me, we'll settle things. So go on. Go back to your master. Tell him. then I still win.
Wow.
I'd rather die in this cell than have Dog follow him
How
any longer.
interesting.
Follow his orders, his commands, desperate for recognition. The old man, he has the need to hold on to the past, to the Madre. I'd rather be free. Let go of this shell than have it cage me any longer. Dog? You're not talking to him now, are you? No. Even if you could drag Dog out of his cage, you still couldn't get him out of this cage. I put him here for a reason. If he could have escaped, he would have. So here he stays.
Indeed. Yeah, so what I understand, James, is that the collar was on a neck and Dog was hungry. But it wasn't his neck. I'm going to leave it at that. Keep it PG-13. All right.
Of course you can't. This cage is locked. Of course I know. Even if I don't see it happen. Every time I see one of you, you heard the voice, the promise.
Yeah.
And then you walked right into one of the old man's traps.
Yeah, it turns out it wasn't no good.
Then Dog comes for you.
Yeah.
Drags you here. Me? You think you were in a man trap, and Dog made his rounds and dragged you here. The way back doesn't matter. Try to leave, try to disobey, and you're caught. You're clever. You'd be able to find a way back if you left the villa. Dog can... I can find the way back, if back is where I even wanted to go. Until the old man lets you go.
Yes, it is,
You're going nowhere.
Howard.
This beautiful paradise.
Give me 1 second,
with
I'll talk
all
about that.
its toxins and death. It's home.
So we're doing kind of a joint thing where we read chapters of No Country for Old Men, which is the companion book for Dead Money. We're doing McCarthy and Fallout DLCs. So like the next DLC we do, we'll also have a McCarthy book as well. And so right now it's No Country for Old Men. If you haven't seen the movie or you haven't read the book, they're linked on my Ko-Fi. They're also linked, I believe, in the description of the YouTube live. And you can go check them out. The movie is fantastic. The only thing I'm going to say is if you're thinking about renting the movie, I'd recommend you buy it because it's a movie I watched 7, 8, 9 times. I mean, if you're just going to watch it on like Netflix, that's chill too, or if you've already seen it. But it's a fantastic film. The book, it's pretty good. We were supposed to go over chapter 1 today, so we'll get into that probably in like 10 minutes and just kind of the sort of connections between Fate as the agent of Fate that is Anton Chigurh. But for right now, let's talk to this fella. This old man. And, of course, all that stuff's also linked on my Ko-Fi. Everything's always linked on my Ko-Fi, which you can find the link to Ko-Fi on my Twitch. This old man, what do you know about him?
Elijah. Human. Weak like all of you are.
Well,
Feeling age.
not too weak for you, buddy.
Like starved dogs howling for blood.
Yeah.
To me, he reeks of age and failure.
Hmm.
And madness. To me, he is simply the old man. To Dog, he is master.
For sure.
His name, meaningless. Running out of years, hopes and dreams running through his...
Okay, all right. Ah, man. Scorched by the sun.
The old man, this Elijah, tried to hold the arrogance.
The sun.
Cast down for it.
Some type of
Icarus cried
handheld
to fly
nuclear
too high.
detonation or
Elijah
something.
wanted to bring the sun. Heard the call of the Sierra Madre.
What?
Just like you did.
So Elijah ended up down here the same way I did. But if Elijah wasn't here to hold him here,
Comes to this shining, poisonous
I don't get it.
grail, this jewel of the desert. Dog knows him more than I do. Dog.
Okay, well...
No.
So then what am I supposed to do? Oh, here we go. I feel like a moron. I've been going through this whole conversation like, well, I guess there's no option for me. I got lockpick.
The key? Why, it's the old man. The one who brought us here.
I don't get it.
He hid the key on me so Dog wouldn't know. If Dog was in control when the old man appeared, well, he would just do what it... Dog obeys, yes. Why? Do you have some means of contacting the old man?
Ooh, I do.
You don't play it. If you do, I'll find a way to get out of the cage, end you. I'll murder you, crush your arms and legs until...
Yeah?
No, don't. I'll make you suffer for this. I promise you.
Sorry, bro.
Although it may not matter. I suspect the Sierra Madre will be reward enough for ones like you.
What does that mean?
Master, the dog not hear you come in. Too hungry now. At cage door. Master, dog is listening now you are close, and he can hear you over hunger. Dog doesn't have a...
Heyo.
Here it is.
Alrighty.
Dog didn't know it was there. Yes, Master. Master sounds different. Quieter. Master.
Okay, let's go. Follow me. Hey, nice. Dog is giving you the benefit of his ravenous hunger. Ghost people are difficult to kill unless you dismember or disintegrate it. If Dog is in the party, however, he will devour them, preventing them from getting back up. Nice. Dude, I love the way that they run. It's hilarious. All right, let's go. You are a hulking behemoth. Also, why don't you have lip straps, but your lips are still tied up? Okay, we won't get too much into it. What do we got here? Inventory, dispenser report, dispensers, blah blah blah, inventory. Okay, we are moving and grooving. So No Country for Old Men. If you read it or you watched it, fantastic. But the primary connection between No Country for Old Men and the Dead Money, the Dead Money DLC is going to be the sort of the vicissitudes of fate, or the inevitability of it. The fact that there's really nothing you can do to stop fate, and all you may do, you still end up dealing with the same situation. Ooh, okay, here we go. We're going to break that down. You still end up in the same circumstances that maybe you were trying to avoid. Okay, and I can't make this because I need pistol and small pistol primers. Pistol powder and small pistol primers. And I don't have that, do I? Alrighty. You see, now Home Voice BOS was supposed to come over here and straight up did not. But maybe he's coming later today. I don't know. I'm going to try not to think about it. Cabinet. Tire iron. Ooh, a turlet. Okay. And what's this? Okay. More turlet. Nothing in this secret stash. That's pretty lame. Ooh. Hey, ladies and gentlemen. He definitely does, James. And the thing is, he doesn't Cormac McCarthy doesn't use any punctuation. So like it's sometimes it's hard to like keep track of the conversation, but he does that intentionally to kind of jar the reader and pull you out of the suspension of disbelief and put you in a more chaotic, I think, mindset. Because what he writes about is chaos and death and terrifying things, but they're terrifying on a psychological level. They're not terrifying on a like I don't know, Pennywise is terrifying because he's this big monster that turns into a dancing clown. But Anton Chigurh is terrifying because he has no remorse. And he doesn't feel the responsibility of the people he kills, right? Which maybe I'm getting a little ahead of myself. But I'm going to give a quick little rundown summary of Chapter 1, basically, the movie and the book, real quick. We enter in on Sheriff Ed Tom Bell, and he talks about a young man he sent to the gas chamber. In the movie, it's the electric chair in Huntsville a while back, and he had killed a 14-year-old girl. And he says, he told me that he knew he was going to hell, and I don't know what to make of that. And I thought maybe he was some new kind of person. And I didn't know what to make of that, and it makes me worry about my own soul when I have to interact with people like this that clearly have no soul themselves. I feel like maybe as a police officer, I have to hazard my soul to continue doing this job, which I've always been willing to hazard my life, but I won't push my chips forward and hazard my soul, is kind of the thought process that Sheriff Ed Tom Bell is going over. And at the same time that you're reading this, Cormac McCarthy pulls you out of the monologue and he puts you in a police station where Anton Chigurh has been arrested, right? And there's a deputy talking on the phone with, I believe, the sheriff of a different town, telling him that he has the man in custody. He had some kind of oxygen tank with him, and this guy's going to be down at the station soon. While he's on the phone, Anton Chigurh slips his cuffs and strangles the police officer. Before in the film, and I think in the film, not as apparently, but in the film and definitely in the book, Anton like cuts his carotid. So it's like with the cuffs. So the sort of the point here is this man he's cold, he's calculated, cold and calculated, but he's not just those two things. He's very intelligent and he's very skillful, right? And then you take two more steps forward, and we open in on Llewellyn Moss. And he's hunting in the plains of Texas, down south San Antonio, El Paso area. And he's scoped in on a pronghorn, which is basically an antelope. And what I think the very interesting thing about the film, or about the book is that I have a lot of respect for Cormac McCarthy as just like a good... what a sad name. His name's not Llewellyn. Hello, Howard. It's Llewellyn. I'll type it in the chat. Give me one sec. It's Llewellyn. But yeah, I guess it's tough to have the name Llewellyn. I'm sure he got made fun of as a kid at school. But we move in on Llewellyn Moss. And he's hunting pronghorns, and in the book, Cormac McCarthy talks about like the terminal velocity and impact and energy of a .270 Winchester bullet. And I thought that was really cool because I think a lot of writing today, and I know he's a writer from the past, but a lot of writing today, when it comes to guns, they're like, he pulled the hammer back on his Glock 19. There's no hammer on a Glock 19, and as someone who really likes guns, that makes me really upset. If you're writing about gunplay or whatever, and you don't know what you're talking about, and it's apparent at the first moment. And so it's really cool that Cormac McCarthy is, he's an avid hunter, or he was. I don't know if he's dead or not, but he was an avid hunter, and he knows about firearms and hunting and stuff. So I think that's pretty cool. I also really appreciate just the way that the story kind of progresses, and you don't really get a lot of, like, there's no chapter titles. It's not like chapter 1, my dreams, or anything like that. It's just straight into it. And Llewellyn, and this is kind of the key, that the theme of the story so far, Ed Tom Bell is a sheriff that is terrified that the world is changing and he can't reckon with it. Anton Chigurh is a ruthless killer that represents the inevitability of fate, even at this early point in the film. And Llewellyn Moss is a man that is trying to get ahead. He's hunting, right? He's trying to take from the land what is available. And when he pulls the trigger, because he was a little bit too confident, the book says he knew that the bullet would make that distance and for a kill shot, but it was the distance he wasn't sure of, right? In other words, and like, sorry, I'm getting a little too into it, but like the long view of this instance where Llewellyn Moss is hunting this antelope and he pulls the trigger a little too early is his whole character arc. And I don't want to spoil the whole story, but he is a man that doesn't see the distance that needs to be gone, and he knows that the distance can be covered by the apparatus, whether it's the bullet in the rifle he's using, or it's the shoes on his feet, the boots he buys, right? Or it's his own strength. He was in Vietnam. He's a welder. He can weld anything. Like, this guy is a rock star, and he is so confident in his ability to go the distance. The only issue is he doesn't know what the distance is. And when he pulls the trigger to kill the antelope, he misses. When he pulls the trigger to give water to the Mexican, he gets attacked because he didn't think about the fact that people might be coming back. When he pulls the trigger to threaten Anton Chigurh, he gets run down by the Mexicans because he is confident more than he is aware of the circumstances that are impacting him. And in that way, he's kind of a representation of an everyman in their fight with fate, right? Because when you go up against fate, the whole thing is that you don't know what's going to come out of it. You don't know how powerful fate is. Hey, I'm stoked he's hungry. Hey, what the frick? Dog, can you eat that guy, please? All right, thanks. These things just do not die, do they? Dog, can you kill them all, please? Okay. Yeah, I think it might be time for a little bit of Vitajex because am I going to run into more guys right now? You guys can't tell me. That would be a spoiler. Welcome in if you're just joining. We're doing Dead Money. My first time doing Dead Money. If you are watching on YouTube and you like what you see, please subscribe. If you are watching on Twitch and you like what you see, please hit follow. We are on our way to the 34 followers that will get us into Vault 34. Boom, boom, boom. All right, dog, where'd you go? Dude, dog is like moving too fast for me. We just finished going over No Country for Old Men, Chapter 1. And we talked a little bit about the implications of it and the characters that are introduced and sort of how that how those characters are going to kind of remain for the rest of the film. We're not thirsty right now. Ooh, I like this. Yeah, see, I'm going to go back up here because I can kind of take a long look around. Long look around. When you read Blood Meridian, I definitely want to hear what you think about it. Well, and so, like, my interactions with Blood Meridian... Oh, I see. So, are there chips on top of every fountain that I just can't get unless I jump up? I guess so. Anyway... My interactions with Blood Meridian are I watched the Wendigoon video, the 6-hour video from Wendigoon. I forgot to loot these guys. Bear trap fist, that's interesting. So I watched the Wendigoon video and I watched a couple other videos. So Judge Holden, I don't know if he was trending recently or what. But I just started getting videos about Judge Holden coming up on me. And so I was watching a lot of stuff about Holden. Oh, shoot. Okay. I thought there was one behind me. But, I'll take that. My opinion as of right now with Blood Meridian is that it's a stark look at the Wild West that is always romanticized, and it gives you the actual reality of it to some extent. And that's really not something you get if you're, if you're reading...
Don't go through the gate to Puesta del Sol yet. Gather the others first.
If you're... Oh, yeah, Wendigoon did a 6-hour video on Blood Meridian, and he goes over the entire storyline. He reads passages of the book, and it's definitely interesting. So you've read Blood Meridian then? I mean, if you've already read it, I wouldn't watch the 6-hour video, because I think he also made like a 30-minute... Oh, yeah? It was a bomb collar dog. I think he has like a 30-minute video or something like that where he just goes over, like he gives his opinion and his like review. So if you've already read the book, that's kind of the one to go with. How many subs have you accounted for? 2. Because I guess the stream dropped, or the YouTube account dropped down to 100 or 99, but it looks like we got 2 more. Fantastic. All right. Looks like we may have missed a couple. And well, here's the unfortunate part, ladies and gentlemen. We cannot delete past the Mojave Wasteland. Right? So, here's what I will do. I will not save right now. And next time I talk to the old man, I'm going to quick save. And I will also add in a save. I am sorry if you are missing out on... You know what? Here's the thing. 2 subs, and I didn't get a gosh dang... I didn't get a notification, so I didn't delete any saves, and I'm out of saves to delete anyway. So, if you are tuning in, and you are upset that you didn't get a save delete... Okay, hold on. I gotta figure out where I'm going. Please spam in the chat either sacrifice or... Where am I supposed to be going? Either sacrifice or something else. And I will... Let's see. We also have the Unigun curse. If you spam sacrifice, I'm going to have to get rid of my gun. And I don't really want to do that. I'd rather do Unigun or aggro everything or something like that. But I'm already aggroing everything because... I appreciate the update, Hello Howard. Unfortunately, I don't know that there's really any way that I can address this because of the number of saves I have. And the one rule is we're not going back before the Sierra Madre. What do you guys think? Am I making the wrong choice here? Or should I just, James, Howard, Enclave, anybody want to pop in and say, hey, no, you should delete the saves and just let the game take you all the way back? What is that freaking thing? I dismember you. I drink your milkshake. We got rad roach meat. Awesome. Stay away from the cloud. Oh my goodness. What? Dog, you're breathing way too loud. Okay, but yeah, it's disturbing. I don't want to spoil it or anything, but I feel bad for the kid. I don't think he wanted to do anything he was involved with. Well, and I think that there's something to be said about that, right? Again, not to spoil anything, but if you're running with a crowd and they start doing things that you don't think are right, the right thing to do is to stop running with them or stop them from doing those things that you don't think are right. It's not to just go, well, in for a penny, in for a pound. I guess we're doing this now. Okay. I do not like these things. Okay, we just went in a circle. I have no idea where I am, and I have no idea how to get to where I'm going. But that's okay, because we are looking.
Don't like this place. Want to go back to the base.
What base, dog? Are you from Utobitha? He strikes me as someone who would live in Utobitha. Alright, I think this is the direction I'm supposed to go. This reminds me of Favela from Call of Duty. Was it Call of Duty 4?
All glowing. Where is Master? Did he go away? Don't.
You return. Why? Gather the three as I've instructed, then I will...
Oh my goodness.
Not.
Oh my gosh.
I am short of...
Will be good this time.
Alright, there's a quick save. And, let's see. We'll see what we can do here. Yeah, there's another enemy, so I'm gonna save it again. We gotta save a lot more frequently, because...
Always yell at dog. Yell at dog because gets hungry. Can't stop it. Always need more.
Nice. Dude, dog's doing the whole... He's doing the whole game for me. I mean, this ain't even a sweat. Is dog gonna leave me? Because if dog leaves, I'm screwed. Knife spear and throwing knife spear. Okay, nice.
Don't like this place. Want to go back.
We should be deleting saves, I guess, but we don't have much to delete yet. We need to start making some moves. Beginning of this DLC is a little slow. Gotta chat up some people. We'll be needing to save a lot soon. Okay. So... Alright, we'll come back to this in a bit. Oh, shoot. Hold on, though. Do I have any stimmies? Because look at my health. I forgot I'm playing hardcore mode.
No dog hunted back west.
Alright. Let's see. Okay, is this the whole map here? What are these dots? Are those the people that I'm trying to find? Am I just exploring on my own at this point? Ooh, reloading bench, Abraxo, scrap metal. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry about how slow this is going. If you're just tuning in, oh, you know what? What do I need? Microfusion cells? No, we'll skip it for right now. We'll just... Dog, you gotta get the heck out of my way, dude. Bro. Yeah. See, this... I don't even know why people say dead money's hard. This is so easy.
Swallowed something bad. Tastes like burnt wires.
Yeah, it was the bomb collar.
Leave the Salida del Sol gate alone. You're not done with the villa yet, so don't stray.
Good lord. Do their heads do any good for me? Like shooting them in the heads? Is that... Okay. There we go. Alright. Now we've got some saves. If you're one of the 2 people who subscribed after I deleted the saves, do me a favor. When you feel it's appropriate, now that we have a couple saves, go ahead and spam in the chat purge. Just the one person, or the 2 people, I guess. You guys can spam in the chat purge when you want me to delete a save. And you can just pick an opportune moment to do that. Because I wasn't able to save. Because we are not going back to before the beginning of... like, we can't delete anything before that last Mojave save. Because that's the beginning of Dead Money. And that was like, that's my hard stop. Is it going to get hard? This isn't even... I ain't even worried about it. I challenge this game to try to give me a tough time here. I'm getting loot. Look at this. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. Cash moves everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar dollar bill, y'all. All right. Here we go. And I can just, I love it when I walk into a place and I can just steal stuff. I can just take it because it's not even stealing. Okay. What is that storm outside? Dude, oh my gosh, is this what the rest of the DLC is going to be like? Dog just getting in my way? Not to get into another book rant, not that I don't mind them at all, but have you read The Dark Tower? I haven't. Who's that by? Who wrote that? And what's it about? Well, it's hard in the chat to type out. Like I'm like, oh, what is that about? Can you give me a quick rundown of the synopsis of the book? It's like, yeah, I get 140 characters to do it though.
Inside's growling.
Ooh, yeah, yeah. See, like we're getting money. I ain't even worried about it, dude. This isn't even a hard DLC. Everybody who thinks this DLC is hard probably just isn't very good at video games. I'm not even that good. I'm playing on hardcore mode, and it's like this is a cakewalk, dude. I'm not even worried about it. Anyone who is worried about it... Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, my gosh. Get out of there. Get out of there, dog. Go, 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 go. No, gift shop. Is that you? Why are they cosmic knives? Do they do really well against these creatures? Here's the thing. My goal is kind of to keep these monsters from getting close enough to me for me to use melee weapons on them. You know? Okay, how the heck do I get back to where I came from? I am hopelessly lost, and if I wander into that... Okay, we gotta hit more stim pack. Okay. Oh, you know what? There's a sign here. Clinic, Puesta del Sol, Residential, Town Square, and Salida del Sol. Stephen King feels like a Lord of the Rings book with gunslingers. That does sound really good. I'm not a huge fan of Stephen King. You know, no hate or anything. Just I don't really read a lot of horror. But that certainly does sound interesting. Where on earth are the other people? Residential, clinic. Okay, here we go. Residential's this way.
Picking up signals near your location. Detonators. Watch for traps.
Traps. Bro, you are not going to catch me being worried about no traps. Imagine being afraid of a trap. Couldn't be me. Could not be me. But yeah, Gunslingers Lord of the Rings sounds good. So it's like Lord of the Rings as in someone has a burden that they have to carry? Or Lord of the Rings as in magic and wizards and guns? Shoot! Ah, frick. I don't like that. I hate these flipping mines, man. Ooh, I heard that. Alrighty, Altitude Productions. Save deleted. What do you mean caution? Gosh dang it, man. Did I just get a shotgun? Where is the enemy? It's clearly nearby, right? And it's attacking something. It's attacking something. I hear you. His stuff is also kind of cookie cutter. All his characters feel the same, but Dark Towers is different. Ah, interesting. Magic type stuff. Hey, if you're watching on Twitch and you are not following, consider giving me a follow so you can get notified next time I go live. And I hope the 12 gauges are going to do me a little bit more help. Additionally, following on Twitch, subbing on YouTube, super duper helpful. And, you know, it gives you that ability to kind of keep up with what's going on over here. But also, this is my first playthrough. So, what's the matter here? They're not giving me the shotgun? I disarmed those traps. What is that? Ah, frick. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was real fantastic. Thank you very much for that, guys. I really appreciate it. And it looks like we're going to be going back to what our last save is, which is here. Thank you. Thank you so much, guys. Gosh dang it. Oh my gosh. Every time. Every time. Okay, stim pack. James, have fun at work. Do some good welding. We're so proud of you. Welding's so cool. Demo Man, the YouTuber. Hello. How you doing today? Welcome in. This is my first playthrough of Dead Money. And as you can see, we're just getting started. We are only scratching the surface. But we have discovered that there is a great deal of money to be had. These Sierra Madre chips. Okay, it's kind of like... I almost feel like I'm doing like Groundhog Day. No! Good freaking goodness. Of course, I don't have a doctor's bag. Why would I have a doctor's bag, ladies and gentlemen? And if you sub on YouTube or follow on Twitch and I don't get the alert, make sure that you go ahead and spam purge in the chat. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Okay, I need like 8 more stim packs. And some junk food and some dirty water. I'm crippled. This is not good. Yeah, it seems like it is working. I saw that alert. So, you know. I do appreciate Dog doing all of it for me. I mean, I guess I just don't know, like, what's the actual... Why does everyone say this is so hard? Like, Dog's just killing everybody for me. I don't even think this is going to be difficult at all. Yeah, you did. It was a bomb collar, you flippin' moron. Okay, here we go. Let's go to weapons. Let's make sure that we're repairing all the weapons that we can. Okay, yeah. Bear trap fist. No. Ah, gosh dang it. Meant to disarm it, but I got too close. Looks like we got some new people in, and I am just getting hammered. I gotta start, like, pieing these corners or something. My goodness. Every single corner has a bomb around it. Some type of Surprise weapon. Oh, good. I'm like not grabbing a Braxo cleaner or whatever else, but then I do. No, wait, this is.
Hope the voice doesn't come back.
Okay.
Bad.
Okay. Oh, gosh. Okay. This. Fantastic. Fantastic. That's awesome. Okay. You know,
Dog because gets hungry.
it's what it is.
Stop it.
It's what I'm not going to cry about it. I'm not a wuss. I'm not going to be here crying, you know, whining about it. But I'd be lying if I said I was happy. Okay. Okay, I'm going to cut him to pieces. Yeah, I was going to cut you to pieces. Bonus limb damage. What was that? Someone want to explain what that was? Anyone want to tell me what that was? Okay, we are on our way out, so we gotta do stim packs, we gotta do scotch, we gotta do whiskey, we gotta do some rad roach meat, junk food, dirty water, dandy boy apples. Okay. Disarm the grenade bouquet. Take the Sierra Madre chips. Oh, gosh. Bro jumped.
Dog is following. Hope the voice doesn't come back. Mean. Bad. Where is Master? Did he go away? Dog will be good this time. Dog getting full. Always yellow dog. Yellow dog because gets hungry. Can't stop it. Always need more. Where is Master? Did he go away? Dog will be good this time. Dog getting
mic. There we go. Can you hear me now? Are we good to go? Thank you, James, for letting me know about the mic issue. We got about 10 to 15 more minutes, and then we're gonna call it for the day. Please spam in the chat if you can or cannot hear me. Ah, shoot! That's a bomb. I thought that was a... Good God. What a nightmare. Okay, yeah. I don't know what's going on with my mic. I didn't touch it or anything. It just decided that it was time to give up the ghost, I guess. I don't know, man. But I'll try to keep an eye on that. Thanks for letting me know in the chat. Alright. What is he saying? He's harassing me for taking too long? There's a million booby traps. My goodness. Alright, where is this flippin' person that I need to go find? God only knows. I don't. That's for sure.
At least this one seems like a straight shooter. Or sucker.
Ooh, activate. Ghost sight. What's a ghost sight? Anybody want to tell me what that is? Alrighty. Okay. See, look, we're fine. Hate that. Only off for a little bit. Yeah, isn't that the worst when it just... Because, like, it's not exactly something that I'm paying... Hydration, which isn't really...
At least this one seems like a straight shooter. Or sucker.
Don't like this place. Want to go back to the base. Church. Is the church.
Gosh dang, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna have to shift it up. We got some ghosts in the machine, it would seem. Probably leave it right there. Okay. It would appear that there are maybe some ghosts in the machine here. So we are having to shift which mic we use. We're using the headset mic now. Let me know if it's ruining your experience. Tell me in the chat if it's really bad. But we're only going to be here for a couple more minutes. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Okay. And then once we can, we're gonna find this feller. I mean, ideally we would have found everybody today, but that maybe isn't in the cards.
Inside's growling.
We're just gonna run and gun, I think. Here we go. Yeah, here it is. No, this ain't it. This ain't it, Chief.
Voice doesn't come here.
Lockpick 50. What is this? Is this a residential? No, that's the villa. Oh my goodness. We're totally lost. Totally lost. Up a creek, as they say. No stim packs, just sugar bombs? Alright, well. Well, hey, I bought all the sugar bombs, so. We're going to eat a few, and we're going to go for it. Now, again, No Country for Old Men. One last little tidbit about it. So it sets up these three characters. And I think one of the one of the keys. There's a bouncing Betty right there.
This place. Want to go back to the base.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Holy cow, I thought he was a really big ghost. Good lord. Good lord, that scared me. Okay, where am I even going, man? So lost.
Don't like this place.
So
Want
lost.
to go back to the base. The church is the church.
Okay, we've already been here. We've already done this. We've already done all of this. Where are we? We're just going in circles at this point. This place is a freaking maze. Everybody talks about how hard it is. I'm more like, well, it's just confusing. Alright, can we do it? Can we make the jump? Oh. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's where we were.
Hunted back west.
No, shoot! No! Go, dog, go! Fantastic. Fantastic. Okay. Alright, we're gonna get there. Are hollow points good? Good in this game? Good for these enemies? What the frick? Okay, someone want to explain this to me? So I trip the tripwire, I run the heck away, it still blows up? We're just gonna go for it. We're just going for it. No more stim packs. But we got pork and beans. We got gosh dang dirty water. We got cram. Oh, we got buff out. I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I think I might have to take the buff out right now.
The voice doesn't look bad.
I have no earthly idea where I am or what I'm supposed to be doing. But I know one thing for sure. I am hopelessly lost.
That tourist crosses me, they'll regret it. Even if they don't, they still might.
Nope. It's back. It's back this way. I was going the wrong way. It's this way. Oh my goodness, okay.
Eyes stinging. Where is Master? Did he go away? Dog will be good this time.
Yeah. Alright, here we go. We are almost there. At least dog is obedient, you know? Doesn't give me no sass. What's over here? It's freaking... Okay. Well, I'm going to buy some sugar bombs. They are 5 Sierra Madre chips. Oh, I can sell the... No, I have to buy the sugar bombs. I would like 8 sugar bombs.
Here smells bad.
Yeah, it does smells bad. Okay. Alright, guys. We're almost there. We're almost there. If we can do this... Man. We're going in the right direction. It's this way, I guess. Ooh, purified water. What was that? What did I just take? Seven of Hearts from the Sierra Madre. Alright, we are completely lost, and I don't... Ooh. Platforming. I don't have the slightest clue what to do, so I think I might call it right there. I appreciate you guys all tuning in and having fun here with us. But I think we're going to have to find caller number 12 and caller number 14. Which, by the way, those numbers don't bode well. 12 and 14. How many people has Elijah killed just to get this heist going? But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and save it there. Cancel, continue. I got to drop the Pip-Boy because that pauses the game. I'm going to get one more save, and then we are going to call it a day. I really appreciate everybody tuning in. The reading for tomorrow is, I believe, 2 more chapters of No Country for Old Men. We will go until, let's see. Let's go ahead and read until Llewellyn gets in the shootout. And if you're watching the movie, that's Llewellyn getting in the shootout. You know, obviously. But I appreciate you guys joining in today. And I hope that you enjoyed what we had for you. And I'll see you tomorrow at 5 a.m. Central Daylight Time.